Hi, this is Athena Gatmeyer with CrystalEmpowerment.com. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing my videos. And this video is all about the new moon in Aquarius, exact January 27th, 2017 at 5:07 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, tomorrow. So I have been feeling this new moon energy pouring in for a few days, and what I feel are these amazing sensations of bliss, joy, peace, and happiness. And it's mostly in my heart chakra, my high heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakra areas. Occasionally it does ground through the legs, but I mean, it's amazing. I love feeling bliss because it is such, it's just a peaceful, happy, blissful feeling, and it feels good. So I'm really excited about this new moon and what it's going to bring when it's culminated in the full moon here in 28 days. Well, actually not 28 days, that'll be another new moon. So like 15 days, right? So new moons are times to set your intentions for the next 28-day cycle. And for this new moon, you got to think about what Aquarius is. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is the planet of freedom, independence, technology, information, and electricity. And one of the symbols for Aquarius is the water bearer, the giver of life, the bringer of life. So that's pretty important, right? So think about what seeds you want to bring that electrical charge to and water them. That's what I'm thinking about. And I'm thinking, sure would be nice to not shovel a snow for a few days. That's not my true intention for this cycle. That's lame. So what I like to do with astrology, because I started noticing back in 2013 when I started to really learn about astrology, is that I could feel it coming. I could feel the energy from the transits happening, and I was getting taken out. I was getting taken out by the undertow instead of riding the wave, because I didn't know how to. I didn't really know how to work with those energies. So I started teaching myself some basics of astrology and got into it pretty heavily for a couple years. Thought I might even become an astrologer. But I have to be dedicated to my crystals because they're the ones that have awakened me. So that's what I'm focusing on. But astrology is still a big part of my ascension and awakening process. So that's why I'm sharing it here. So during these times of the new moon, we are planting our intentions for the next 28 days. Interesting, right? Wow. I've got a lot of intentions that I would love to just plant right now, but I can't. I have to pick and choose based on the energy at hand. So the things to keep in mind with this new moon are some of the aspects going on. We have a T-square still between Pluto, Uranus, and Jupiter, Uranus in Aries, Pluto in Capricorn, which is pretty close order to Mercury at the time of the new moon, which is all about communication. Pluto's deep transformation, and I already talked about Uranus, the water bearer, independence, freedom. And then there's Jupiter, which is a planet of expansion. So a square means that those energies are kind of opposing and having a hard time, but it's also awesome because it's a change. There will be change. And maybe that's what the Pluto-Mercury thing is all about right now. There's a lot of stuff being communicated by our new president, and we're all like, what? Is he crazy? We'll see what happens. Maybe he's crazy as a fox. I mean, I don't like his hairstyle or anything, but I don't say anything else about him. Sorry, I don't know why I even talked about him. Because of the energy, I suppose. Then we also have Mars at the very end of Pisces and moving into Aries, which is its home. And we have Venus in Pisces as well. So they're pretty close to each other. There's some energy going on between them. And they're just past Chiron in Pisces. So there was a lot of deep emotional wounds that the masculine and feminine aspects of ourselves were dealing with. So, and that was actually making an aspect to Jupiter and making it bigger and seem bigger and harder to deal with than it actually might be. Because, you know, Jupiter promises a lot, but doesn't always deliver. I got that from Steve Judd. Thank you, Steve. I paraphrased. He's awesome. Check him out on YouTube. What else about this new moon? I don't know. We have this awesome Saturn trining Uranus in Aries right now. And that's awesome. It's going to be with us for a while. And it's also making a great aspect to Jupiter. So remember that is amazing. And keep that in mind. It's a good time to plan some structures. Maybe you need some freedom and independence in your structures, and maybe you can plan your intentions around that. So yeah, I'd love to have some more freedom and independence in my structures, and I think I worked hard to accomplish those goals. But for me personally, in my personal life, my new moon intentions are probably going to be a little bit focused on my website, because I am putting my crystal products that I have here on hand onto my website. So I'll be selling those. I'll be doing videos and linking my products to the videos, because like you could watch a video on hematite and then link to my hematite product if you want to buy it. So that's exciting for me, because that's what it's all about, is providing information to people and then having the tool available for them to use if they want to. And I also have a lot of information on my blog there on the website about crystals and how I've been working with them for the past few years. So check it out. It's a lot of it's a lot of information. It might be too much all at once, but there's a search feature, so you can check it out that way. But do stop by and visit crystalempowerment.com. And thank you again for watching my videos, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Keep it up, and I'll keep it up too. Talk to you later, and don't forget, have fun.